Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Moore, and our panelists. The lack of transparency surrounding these nonprofits, specifically 501c4s, and their foreign nationals' ability to indirectly influence elections is disconcerting, to say the least. Mr. Walter, just a yes or no question. Are FEC-regulated PACs and super PACs required to disclose their direct donations and the donors?
Yes.
Mr. Sohn, yes or no, can foreign nationals directly donate to PACs and super PACs?
I'm not as familiar with that topic, given my expertise and why I'm here. But
Anyone want to take that question? Ms. Sutherland.
No, foreign nationals are prohibited from directly or indirectly contributing to candidates, PACs, super PACs.
Okay, so U.S. citizens can, they disclose. Foreign nationals can't, period. Now, Ms. Sutherland, we'll just stay with you. You seem to have the answers here. Yes or no, are foreign nationals able to donate to 501c3s and 501c4s?
Yes.
And so let me ask everybody this question. Is this a loophole when a 501c4 can take the money from a foreign national? U.S. citizens have the right to exercise freedom of speech and association, but they disclose it in the light of day. And then we leave the back door open for foreign nationals. This isn't a partisan issue. I don't care what the cause is, but they're able to influence political causes and candidates in the dark of night. Am I reading that right? I'd call that a loophole. How would you describe that?
No, that's absolutely correct. And what we have here is that it comes down to how we define elections. Foreign nationals are prohibited from directly or indirectly influencing our elections. That means candidates, PACs, super PACs, and participating in your campaign's decision-making process. But all those other electoral tools that matter up to and including on Election Day, the issue advocacy campaigns, the nonpartisan GOTV voter registration, because those are not technically elections, a foreign national can finance them. So the solution isn't to change the definition of what is and is not as an election, but to expand the prohibition of what can and cannot be financed with foreign dollars. Because what we have here is that if there's a television advertisement that's not saying vote yes, vote no, can't use foreign dollars for that. But if you're saying that look how great Senator so-and-so did on this bill, call him and tell him a good job, that issue advocacy television advertisement can and is being paid for with foreign dollars.
Mr. Weissman, do you agree with that? That there's a loophole and that
there's some details where I disagree with.
Okay.
But with what you said, I 100% do agree. I think you're exactly right. And the solution to that is the Disclosure Act. And the only thing I would amend your comment, it is most serious for sure with foreign nationals coming in. It is not true that all Americans are disclosing their money. Most of the secret spending by far is coming from Americans who are not disclosing and using these vehicles also.
And I don't like that either, so maybe
we are in agreement.
Here we are, Democrat witness, Republican from West Texas, in complete agreement on that.
Complete agreement.
I mean, we all have to be there on transparency. We just have to. And there's more work you're saying on the U.S. citizen side, but we all agree on this backdoor foreign national influence. I think look, when we have this sweet spot and we're coalescing as a body, both Republican and Democrat, we ought to act and execute with urgency. Ms. Gwen Moore is a good friend, happens to be a Democrat, and she's shaking her head up and down. Do you want to comment in my remaining 40 seconds?
Thank you, Mr. Arrington. And again, I just want to reiterate the through line is that none of us want to see foreign influence, particularly in our elections. And we're going to be monitoring contributions to 501c3s and c4s. It ought to be, number one, we ought not hobble the IRS in its duty to do that by cutting out 25% of their workforce that examines tax-exempt things. Should I yield back?
Yes, but my time's expired. Mr. Chairman, thank you for your leadership on this. I look forward to fixing this gaping hole.